Hello everyone, this is ShadowDancerBrony back in the skies over the Alpine Meadows with more War Thunder. So we are joining the fight here in a couple seconds, and we are going to try to avoid crashing in the mountains. That is our main goal here. Shooting the enemy, secondary, but yep, avoiding mountains. That is our number one goal. Okay. The first successful pass. It hits both of them. Missed him pretty well. Alright, let's see. Go back on the throttle a bit, since we're going to be doing strafing runs here, and we have some flak, which is probably not a good time to go back on the throttle, but going in the mountains. Yeah, there's some anti-air. Going in the mountains. Avoiding the anti-air. Mostly avoiding the anti-air. He's over 4 kilometers away. Into the trees. Okay, I did avoid the mountains. So far. This may... Okay, we did not avoid the mountains. See, that was the problem there. Alright, let's go in with this. So... Who's this guy here? 5 kilometers out, closing fast. Yeah. No, we're not going to reduce speed. Not going to do that. Going past you. There they are. I'm in charge of keeping guys off my tail. This is not a high altitude fighter here. Okay, come on. In some altitude, and let's do this. There we go. Wasn't pretty, not by a long shot, but it did seem to get things done. We have one bomb left, so part of me wants to just drop it and start the timer. The house offended me. You should have found it offensive as well. Okay, so rolling over. There's that incoming fire. Come on. That's kind of cool, the broken rock bridge there. There you go. Set this other one here. Okay, so we're turning around. There we go. This sector is cleaned out, sir. Let's move on. So you may call 6 bombs for 2 vehicles excessive force. I would say they just don't know how to deal with stuff. Okay, come down here. We got a bunch of them placed. Weaponry. It's a narrow area here. I like to think most of those are, secondary explosions there. Oh boy. And, no, avoided the mountains. So, I do have a backup to that. Why not? No. Okay, get something off this way. That guy there. Okay, he 3 kilometers out. That's a little far from my guns. Oh, he's been shot down. Can you lose speed there? Okay, well, we pushed them out of this area of the air, so you can keep some pressure on them back their base. Okay. Oh, they're well below me, that's why I'm not seeing them. You guys deal with that. I'm going to go shoot their stuff.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
There's a high concentration of their stuff over here. Okay. Well, anti-mech accommodation, so I'm happy with that. And how are we doing here? So, alright, I've done a lot of research. Awesome. So, let's see. Alright, so we can go and get new turrets. And let's see, everyone. Better bombs, better guns. Well, that was an indication a better engine would definitely be a good thing. So, and 4th place on team. So 5 ground units destroyed, no air kills, 27 hits. Not too shabby. So, bad thing is that this makes me the lowest of the actual players. Only the NPCs got lower than me. Oh boy. So, anyways. But I did beat the lowest 2 players on the opposing team, so I can say that. Take that, Master Furry 52 and Rimutian. So there you go. Alright, well, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.